Here we are back again in an existing nature of the mankind, and where I'm going is pretty invisible this time now, and as we see it's a pretty jungle here, and I found some thread here, some kind of stump. What has happened here? Very good question. It looks like some kind of the tree have been here fall down, and here it is, the tree. It's pretty invisible, the camera option now, the controller, but let's see around this. This is the pretty tree here, plants, and you see prey. And last year, 2008, the winter season make the same video, same place when I last time here visited, and now it's pretty much things as remain same. It's great to see this tree unhuman. Touch of the tree will still be there for a ride. Alright. If you are any expert of the environment, you will be immediately able to tell every species and flora and fauna here what you see and hear in my videos. Too bad that this video quality in this dark forest is so hard to actually see anything at last to hear. So only thing what I can tell is hear my own voice and my narration. Alright, let's keep on walking here. It's pretty dark already getting, and you never know what you find. So my survivability here is not living like a Tarzan, but more like able to harness and find out the jungles here. If there is snakes go around, or if there is something threatened, the animals, wildlife in the living after year. Your existence of being in the nature part, Naples alone, being is better to be quiet and silence, because the animals can hear better. Where are you? All those prey animals, they are somewhere here coming looking for after you if you are going to be. So the biggest forces of the forest are the insects, ants. Where are they? Any visible here right at this moment? It's night dark. I'm going to try to find out in here. As you see, skull and nothing almost is invisible except some snails, and there is the snail. There is 900,000 different snail species in the world, and this one log here in the tree, as you can see here it is dropping down on the sea. And I don't know myself what kind of power these snails are, but they're pretty much harnessing the existence of the trees, trying to eat just the same prey. And they're pretty much good to grill everything what we eat in the forest. Even we always should check to just not getting any harmfully to the things in our bodies. If we eat any snakes, for example, they have thousands and thousands different call it those small organisms, microorganisms themselves, like worm jobs, all kind of the different round worms which might be getting our bodies, and we don't really sometimes want to really get in this. So usually don't see in the surface anything, but when you come in forest, usually they can to take in a little bit to here, except here in the area. You just need to a little bit squeeze it out, open it out. Yes, there it is. And you might be fine by looking for the light, because it's been long winter in the northern hemisphere. That's gonna mean that it's getting a little bit time when the summer heat will happen. All the animal species will be increased activity on the earth. So in the spring season, pretty much as there are the animals still pretty much far away. I'm looking forward to some ants here, but I haven't seen funny. So only one animal. There's pretty much of the voices all around here. The forest, just stream and so survivability. Alright, let's back to the survivability speech. So what do we know about the survivability in the existing nature? Is something that you always should be able to watch where you step on. You never know, are there some landmines there? You never know, are there something has been set some human traps or ants. Have you ever been a Viet Cong quarrel in the 60s and 70s? They always should be checking up your front. It's pretty much some kind of a dust going on when a walk or hit my branch to this forest are trying to take. Is this stable? You never know. Is there something a trap or some ants or some animal or anything always involved? in a forest we are pretty much under the winter condition of the so-called, and let's see what we can harvest here. Yes, there is the first flies, one of the most improbable thing. You never see any small flights of the insects going around. The bugs, insects, beasts, whatever, are always the omnipotent trader and living in this environmental, especially the forest. They're always there, wherever you ever look, whenever you ever check. They are happy that they're the normal place to live it up. These trees might be my own last survivability able here to find out some reminding the corner of the human side. It's getting darker and darker, and the animals are waiting for. You never know the power of this forest. They are looking for after you, and you're gonna be their prey. And after they're gonna hunt you down. So my now is to make a fire. As a primitive way a protect one human self is always make some fireplace. Pretty much looking for after when you don't have not taken anything yourselves with yourself in the environmental. You're looking for after a fireplace. This place looks like pretty much the place where I will set my own nightstand and sleepy before I will tomorrow continue. So my night situation is deploy the fire around here. Let's look for. One of the things is always try to speak as less as you could just to save energy. There is pretty much too much to do tomorrow. I will be all the time, but there is only 10 minutes per day. I just try to speak to and say some important thing what I've come around. This is really a tough challenge here. Looking for the real life occupants and to be my own taking a trip and tale and some etc. documentary after what I've been encountered here.